Morning, everybody. Got a lot of sleep last night after not getting much sleep this weekend, so I'm feeling much better. And we got one of our shows canceled today, so I don't have to be until 3:45. See, there's Tater. When you look at that Tater, Tater's really playful today. After leaving him home well, I didn't leave him at home, left him with a neighbor, but the neighbor has dogs. He doesn't get pet like this. So he's been nothing but loving. Alright, so I got like a full 10 hours of sleep last night. That was glorious. I haven't had that much sleep in like, what, 4 or 5 days? I don't know. On my way into work right now, we got one of our shows canceled. We don't know why, but that means I got one show today, and then I'm done. So, just enjoying the beautiful weather outside. My cat loves that I'm back, as you can see by that first video. And good to be back after a mini vacation, I guess you could say. Oh, also, so for those of you who don't know, that was my friend Annie the past 2 days. And Annie is in Nashville. She is going to be going on a cruise line for 6 months, and the rehearsal process is in Nashville. And since Nashville's only 3 hours away, I figured I'd go visit her before she ships out to sea for 6 months. So it was really good to see her, and that was her doing. She was the second girl in, if you know, for the 4 people there, and she's doing really good. So I can't wait to hear about her stories at sea and see what she's up to afterwards and to catch up. So, just found out that Miss Dolly's on park today, which would explain why there is a million cars in the parking lots, both of them. And my parking space is taken up, but I don't know if that has anything to do with her being in town, so I'll keep you updated.
The only thing better than 2 shows is 1 show.
That's true. That's very true. So, I don't think it was Dolly's people that took my spot, because she did a commercial in the park around our area, like really early or something like that. I don't know, but because of that, they pushed back the other acts for the Gospel Festival, so they just started their show at 4. We normally do a show at 4, so that's why we came in late today. Beautiful as always. Okay, so had to park in the other lot, but it did give me a chance to look at the new roller coaster, and it is looking awesome, guys. It goes all the way up that hill there, and it's 200 feet tall. And one thing about me to know is that I love roller coasters, and this is supposed to be, I think, the tallest and fastest roller coaster, wooden roller coaster in the world after it's built, and it will be launching up the hill. So like, instead of a chain lift on a normal roller coaster, you'll be shooting up at 45 miles an hour. And I love that stuff. On another completely unrelated note, we may have only had 1 show today, but that was the most messed up show that we've ever done. We had 2 different people's mics go out on stage, which meant that they had to go get handhelds, and we had to hold the show an extra 10 minutes before we could start because there was technical issues before that. So that made for the most interesting 1-show day I think I'll ever have in my life. Alright, so my stage manager just called me with some really cool news. So apparently Dolly Parton is on park right now, and she is filming commercials, and she needs to use an acoustic guitar. Well, apparently there was no acoustic guitars on site except for my acoustic guitar that I use in my show. So right now, Dolly Parton is using my acoustic guitar in a commercial. I don't know if it's going to air nationally or just locally, and then she's signing it. I'm going to have a Dolly Parton signed acoustic guitar tomorrow. Like, my mind is blowing right now. I can't believe this. I will get video of this tomorrow when I get there, and that'll be up in the next day or so. But I'm, like, freaking out about how cool this is. So, I got a little bug about me, and I decided that I want to make gumbo because I haven't had gumbo in, like, 3 months. Now, in our family, gumbo is like a religious experience. It's amazing. And my mom made the best gumbo when I was younger and kind of passed it on to me, and I've kind of made my own versions of it, but it is at least a 2-day process of cooking, and it starts with the meat. Right now we've got chicken, and there's some brats right there, but I have to get the kielbasa at the store and the shrimp at the store. But it starts with marinating meats and cooking them slowly over at least a day's time. And I cannot wait for the final results because this stuff is the best. All right, so you guys should appreciate this story. I had to get a new phone case with the new web series. I used to have one of those wallet phone cases that doubled as both a wallet and phone case. And I have been so used to carrying around my cards and, my money with my phone that I just got to the grocery store, and as I'm parking, I realized that my wallet, with the new phone case not being a wallet phone case anymore, is still at home. So here's to me driving all the way back home so that I can come back to the store and buy the groceries that I need. Alright, so I'm back at the grocery store, and this time I have money, which means I can buy what I want this time. Unlike that time that I came to the grocery store and didn't have money. Hashtag 5 minutes ago. Good God, does this smell good. This is all my meat simmering right now for the gumbo. And I let this sit overnight because there is nothing better than having all the meats just kind of simmer together and just be amazing. Got 2 different types of sausage, brisket and chicken in there, and then I'll add shrimp tomorrow when we put the entire thing together. But I cannot wait, oh man. Ooh. Alright guys, hope you've enjoyed today's video. I'm heading to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow on The Unstoppable Life.